I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you. Hey. Nice to meet you. I'm Taylor. Hey. Hi. I'm so glad. I'm sorry for everything you're going through, and just so happy that you're like letting me come in and say hi. What are you doing? I'm good. Look at the nails that you have on right now. Are you kidding me? That is beautiful. Is this like a cat eye?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love sparkles too. This is my friend too, and that. Thank you so much. I love it. Oh my gosh, it fits perfectly. How did you know?
I don't know.
You just guessed?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Musical and sporting royalty arriving here at Amerant Bank Arena just a short while ago. TravisKelce and Taylor Swift.
These fans are ready. Oh, yeah, that's right.
In the Sunshine State, we know what Kelce has done as a Super Bowl champion, and coming off Game 3.
TravisKelce proudly cheered on Taylor Swift for finally owning her music, and fans loved it. Okay, Swifties, grab your popcorn and a shiny friendship bracelet because Taylor just made a huge move. Miss Americana officially took back control of her Masters, and the internet went wild. Maybe even more than when Travis showed up at her Eras tour with bracelets stacked to his elbows. The reactions from celebrities have been a mix of love, chaos, and a little drama. But leading the celebration is none other than Travis himself. In the latest teaser for the New Heights podcast, he was seen dancing to I Knew You Were Trouble, like it was the peak of 2012 all over again. Right beside him, Shaquille O'Neal, jamming just as hard and calling it his favorite song ever. The energy was electric. Travis couldn't hold back and gave a big shout out to Tay-Tay, telling everyone how proud he is of her for standing up and finally owning her work. Fans called it a supportive boyfriend moment at its finest. Watching him celebrate her win reminded everyone just how close and strong their bond really is. And with Taylor now owning her music and Travis standing right beside her, this couple just gave the world another reason to keep watching. Selena Gomez didn't hold back. Her reaction was pure pride, the kind only a true friend can give. While TravisKelce was busy dancing like nobody was watching, Swifties were deep in detective mode. And guess who they dragged into the spotlight? Joe Alwyn. Yep, Taylor's famously quiet ex allegedly dropped a subtle sign of support months. Go. Back in March, he posted a photo of a heart-shaped bowl and a 4-leaf clover on Instagram. At the time, it seemed random. But now, with Taylor buying back her Masters, fans are convinced it was a quiet nod to the Shamrock Capital deal. In this fandom, nothing goes unnoticed. And just when the internet was catching its breath, the Girl Squad showed up. Selena Gomez didn't waste a second. She jumped on her Instagram story and shouted aloud virtual, "Yes, you did that," to Taylor, like a best friend screaming from the front row at graduation. It was raw, loud, and so real you could almost hear the cheers echoing through every Swiftie group chat. She sounded one step away from breaking into "Who says" on the spot. Not long after, Kelsey Ballerini joined the celebration too, posting her own story. The energy was electric, heartfelt, and totally unscripted. Just a wave of real support from the people who know Taylor best. Gracie Abrams didn't hold back for a second. Her chaotic F yes lit up the internet like fireworks. A perfect burst of messy, joyful energy only a true Swiftie could bring. And it wasn't just her. Some fans added confetti graphics and full-on Go Queen energy to their posts, making it feel like a digital parade you just had to be part of. It was loud, sparkly, and screamed celebration louder than a stadium crowd. Kesha jumped into the comment section like a glitter bomb of happiness. Her excitement was so big, it felt like a throwback to the day she told us to wake up feeling like P. Diddy. You could feel the love in every word, like she'd been cheering from the sidelines the whole time, and now finally got to throw glitter on Taylor's big win. And just when you thought the hype couldn't get wilder, Flavor Flav entered the chat. No, you didn't time travel. The clock-wearing legend popped up on X with a shout-out so full of energy, you'd think he was about to drop a remix, giving full-on main character energy to Taylor's financial victory. Yeah, no one had that on their 2025 bingo card. Meanwhile, the awkward applause came from Scooter Braun himself, the man Taylor's fans have long called the villain of her story. He had the nerve to say he's happy for her. Sure, it must feel great watching the artist you tried to control buy back her freedom one hit at a time. If Taylor's win feels like a breakup song, it's his wallet that's crying now. Songwriting legend Carole King didn't need a long post, just hearts and music notes on Taylor's announcement. And it felt like a warm hug from one icon to another. It gave chills. That kind of silent support speaks louder than words, especially from someone who's paved the way for women in music. Then there was Patrick Mahomes, ever the calm MVP. He quietly hit retweets on a celebration post. No extra words, no fireworks, just a clean, cool nod that said, "I see you. I've got your back." Classic Mahomes, laid back, but always in the moment. His wife, Brittany Mahomes, on the other hand, came in with full fanfare. Her Instagram story lit up like a firework show. Emojis flying, hearts everywhere, double taps galore. She called the move so amazing, and honestly, it felt like your proud cousin hyping you up at Thanksgiving. The kind who's already made group chat plans, ordered matching t-shirts, and is posting celebratory gifts before breakfast. And of course, there's Jack Antonoff, Taylor's musical partner in crime and chaotic genius behind half her discography. He didn't need to say much, just reposted the news with 2 exclamation points. That's it. But somehow, it shouted louder than any caption ever could. You can picture him mid-studio session, hoodie half on, Diet Coke in hand, synth dial spinning while side-eyeing his phone like, it's happening. That post? It felt like a secret handshake. A wink from the guy who's been there for every note, every lyric, every late-night breakthrough. The real Swiftie co-pilot. Her feed like it's just another Tuesday. But even her quiet double tap spoke volumes. Gigi doesn't need to shout to be heard. Her hits are different, stylish, cool, and full of quiet power, like a Vogue cover in emoji form. It was giving boss move without saying a word. And that's what made this entire wave of support so iconic. It wasn't loud, it wasn't staged. It was effortless loyalty from every corner of Hollywood and the internet, wrapped in digital confetti and sealed with love. This moment wasn't just about Taylor reclaiming her music, it was about the silent army behind her. A-list names, rising stars, Gen Z icons, fashion royalty, one by one they all showed up. No dramatic captions, no flashy quotes, just a simple like that said everything. And as the notifications poured in, so did the message. Taylor Swift didn't just win, she owned the moment. From Jack Antonoff's whisper of support to Addison Rae's Gen Z seal of approval, this wasn't just a post, it was a cultural shift. The music industry watched, fans were refreshed, celebs rallied, and Taylor, she stood tall in the middle of it all with a quiet strength louder than any headline. And just when you thought the celebration was over, the story kept getting better. Swifties all over the world lit up timelines, group chats, and fan pages like fireworks, sharing memes, reaction videos, and emotional throwbacks to the moment this fight began. It wasn't just pride, it was personal. For many fans, Taylor's win felt like their own. A symbol of taking back control, of fighting for what's yours, and of not letting anyone rewrite your story. Back in 2019, when the Masters battle started, a lot of people thought Taylor wouldn't survive the industry blowback. But instead, she turned the tables. She made Fearless fearless again, gave Red a deeper shade, and made Speak Now louder than ever. With each re-recorded album, she didn't just revisit the past, she reshaped it, giving her fans a piece of history they could proudly stream, sing, and celebrate. And now, standing at the top, she's not just winning awards. She's winning the respect of an entire generation of artists. No longer the girl writing songs in her bedroom, Taylor is now the woman rewriting the rules of the music business, showing everyone what happens when talent, strategy, and heart come together. This isn't just a pop culture moment, it's a turning point. And something tells us Taylor's just getting started.